Hi, this is Johanna Osborne. I'll begin my presentation using the doubles level hard for addition. Having our doubles, knowing the doubles is going to help the students do this activity because they're looking for the double here. So I have a 7. I know that if I use my double 7 there, I know what that's going to be, and then I'm going to go ahead and do 7 plus what number gives me 9. 7 plus 2 gives me 9. So I know my doubles is 7 plus 7 is 14, and then I add 1, 2 to give me 16. Okay, we'll try it again for this one. 5 plus 7. Okay, I'm looking for my double of 5, and then my second, so 5 plus 1, 2 gives me 7. So 5 plus 5, my double is 10, and then I add 2 more. That gives me 12. This strategy is helpful for our students because they're able to find that double and then they can find the rest pretty easily after that. Okay, the next strategy I'm going to be using is for subtraction, and I'm going to be doing the make 10 hard for subtraction. The making 10 strategy, the book says that 36 facts have sums greater than 10, and all of those facts can be solved using the make 10 strategy, making this a very useful approach. Students, however, need to have learned to think of the numbers 11 to 18 as 10 and some more before they're going to be able to successfully do this strategy. So I'm going to take my 54, and if I'm going to make 50, how many from 8 do I need? So I need to take 4 from 8 to do 50, and then 4 plus what number gives me 8? That's 4. So 50 minus 4 gives me 50, and then I take 4 more away. That gives me 46. So again, on this one, let's practice it one more time. 61 minus 7. I need to take 1 to give me 60, and then there's 6 more left. So 60 minus 6 gives us 54. Now, I'm going to be using the multiplication strategy for 4s. I really like this one because it goes with what I did for addition, doing the doubles. So 4 times 1, we break it down to 2 times 1. 2 times 1 gives me 4. Here's my double. 2 times 1 gives me 2. So I know that 2 plus 2 is 4. It's my double there. Okay? Again, we've got a double here. So 2 times 8, I took my 4 and did it in half. 2 times 8 is 16. I do my second one, 2 times 8 at 16. I add them together. That gives me 32. I really like this strategy again because it's the doubles. Students can take the doubles that we did in the addition and use it to help figure out this multiplication strategy. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the division partitive for this example for division. So we're going to use multiplication to figure out the division. So 3 divided by 3, I need to think of that in terms of multiplication. 3 multiplied by what number gives me 3? So 3 multiplied by the number 1, I've got one part and I break it into 3 to give me the 3. Okay, here I think of it this. 0 divided by 6, I'm going to think of it in multiplication. 6 multiplied by what number gives me 0? I know that my facts, my zeros are always 0. Any number multiplied by 0 gives me 0. Okay, and so then I'm going to go to here, okay? 28 divided by 7, I'm going to think of that in multiplication. 7 multiplied by what number gives me 8? And that is 4. The strategies that I chose to work through are all strategies that support the development of basic fact fluency. This website provides appropriate activities for my upper elementary students to practice multiple strategies for addition with doubles, make 10, make 100, and partial sums we didn't really talk about in the book, but these 2 strategies here are fantastic strategies for multiplication, or for addition, excuse me. Subtraction, we've got make 10, easy and hard there. The partial differences is also one that I would really enjoy my students to use. Multiplication, we've got all of these here for students to practice with, and then division. There are several different strategies for students to use there. It provides this practice for my students, and I plan to use this in my station rotation and for additional fact practice when it's applicable for my student needs.